Wawawasi is a national-wide program run by the Peruvian government, and they are essentially small daycare centres from children between 6 months and 3 years. And it was initiatives, like I said, set up by the Peruvian government to provide the poorest women in poor communities with a safe place to leave their children whilst they go and work in the fields or local area. Each Wawawasi takes up to 8 children, and they are looked after by another woman in the community. She may be one of the mothers of one of the children at the Wawawasi, or she may just be a woman local to the community. She doesn't get paid to do this job, however she receives training on how to look after the children. And also the children receive a snack during the morning and also a lunch, which is provided by the Wawawasi. Volunteers have told me that it's very good, very nutritious, and it's food that the children might otherwise not get if they were just at home. The school was opened in the year 2000 to serve this community and the children that live here. It's a primary school and a kindergarten, so they've got 2 kindergarten classes starting from the ages of 3 to 5. And then there's the primary school, which goes from grades 1 to 6. 18, 12, 19. The school was opened to serve the community that we're in now, which is San Carlos, which is part of the wider Huanchaquito community, which is part of Huanchaco, a suburb of Huanchaco, and is mostly made up of migrants from the jungle and from the mountains in search of a better life because of El Niño phenomena, because of the heavy rains that El Niño brings. It affects their crops and their livelihoods, and because they either self-sustainable or use their crops to earn money, they couldn't do that anymore.
Tú tienes acá que hacer un margen para empezar a hacer.
I'm Nana, I'm from Denmark, and I'm here working for Otracosa as doing an internship for my university. I am the project coordinator of this project, which is an empowerment project for women in Cerrito. We are teaching them to sew, a skill that they can use hopefully when they learn it well to be able to get some more income for their families. When they finished the skirt, which was the first clothes item they made, they were really happy because they actually were able to wear it to their nice occasions. So they were really proud that they actually were able to make it. I've been writing to some Danish universities to get like contacts with them and get more volunteers and interns that way. And I've been trying to coordinate this program, kind of work out what to do in the future, how to develop it.
Molde de espalda, porque ya hiciste el delantero.
The blind people though have a really good talent in music because they hear a lot better than they hear, like the ears see what the eyes should have seen, so they hear more like that. Escúchame.
Escúchame, viene Sebastián con la muñeca a besito.
Yeah, I definitely gained some experience in how to behave with, how to act with, how to treat disabled people. And I think in the end I'm going to learn more from them than they actually learn from me.
My name's Alex, I'm from Denmark. I'm doing my internship in Otracosa. I'm working as the project coordinator on the skate ramp project. It's a project where we take the kids surfing 2 days a week, and the rest of the week we have an area donated to us by one of the surf teachers. We built, 2 years ago, some of the volunteers built a skate ramp so the kids could learn how to skate. We had some boards donated. We've recently built a ping pong table so they can play ping pong. We also had Lego donate 20 kilos of Lego so they can take that to, we also have a library where they can we do some basic English, basic math, try to teach the kids some stuff. So basically it's a place where kids can hang out when they're off school in the afternoon. One of the things that really makes an impression is when you look at the kids here, where they live. It's a very poor area, so just you really start thinking about what you have back at home, how much you appreciate it.
It's about giving the children there a safe place to be and hang out in the afternoons rather than just kind of hanging out on the streets. And so yeah, that's what we're raising funds for tonight, so thank you very much if you've donated and if you've bought some drinks. All the funds are going to that project. So yeah, and thanks Jay for doing the quiz as well.
Yeah. In the 5th century BC, the first cast iron was in China.
So far, I think everything's been a surprise.
Huanchaco is a fabulous little tranquil town.
The food has been phenomenal.
It's a great organization.
The weather is great, the people are great, and you can really make a difference here.
When I came, I was a little scared. It was my first time away from home on my own in a different country, different culture, and I proved myself that I can do it, and that's makes me kind of proud a little of myself.
Is a great way to experience the real Peruvian culture.
With very nice people.
To help the kids to know what they go through in their everyday life.
The kids are smiling all the time.
So I would suggest everyone to join Otracosa and make an experience of a lifetime.
There's nothing better than getting a hug from a little kid when you don't expect it.
If you really want to see the world, don't choose a panoramic view from a panoramic hotel, but just choose a small bus in a small town and see the real people in the real world.
You get a lot back in return.
You won't regret it.